hate DLC, man. I think I'm done. I think I
Really?
retired from DLC. I'm done with it.
But in a sense,
No.
Hearthstone's just DLC
How is Hearthstone DLC?
because everything that comes out is just an addition to the core
Yeah, but
game.
I can play that game for free and never pay dime and have just as much fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Where
I was thinking about getting the Fallout DLC, but I don't think I'm gonna go back to that game. I put way too many fucking hours into
You
that
know
game.
what someone needs to do? Some company needs to come and they need to shake the whole industry up and be like, change it from DLC to something else. Like, make it so if you achieve like the hardest achievement, you get all the future content free or something. You know what I mean? Like,
they need to
have
go
some-
back to the day when you bought a video game at the
That was
store
it?
and the game was done and you just played it. I'd be fine with that too.
But
Yeah, but then
but you want the game to be relevant
6
in the
months
next
later.
6-7 months
Okay,
later.
okay.
I get it. I
Some
don't think
games work like that though, like MMOs or
League
like
of
big
Legends.
RPG, League of Legends, like stuff like that. But if I go to the store and buy Final Fantasy 15, I don't need any Final Fantasy DLC. If I
Final
buy-
Fantasies usually never have DLC though.
I was a bad example. But
They-
even,
they don't.
even like Battlefront. Why can't they just release Battlefront as a finished game that costs $60?
They don't cost $60. They cost $79 now.
Or is that what a game
It's
costs?
$79.
I haven't bought a game. in
That's
so
why I
long. It's
haven't bought one. It's
$80 for a
$80
video
plus
game.
tax.
Yeah.
It's $100 for one video game.
That's insane.
Yeah, dude. I was thinking about getting the Division, and I went to the store. It was $79 or $130 for the one with DLC. I was like, nope. Like, I'd rather spend that $100 on a new SSD. on my
See,
phone
here's
computer.
why it's screwed up. They're releasing the game in the thing with DLC. So they sell you a half finished game, or they sell you a finished game. Is what they're doing.
It's
retarded.
But I mean, if you're sitting on their side of the desk,
Expansion packs. When we were kids, we had expansion packs.
Yes.
That's a little bit different.
like the Sims expansion pack and stuff.
Yeah, where like I don't know, I guess some of that was bad. The Sims expansion pack was
Sims are
bad, but like the
terrible.
WoW expansion packs, right? They were huge.
Yeah.
They were like huge games in themselves.
This Final Fantasy 14 just hit their expansion pack like probably 5 months ago.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's pretty big, right? There's a lot of.
Oh, it's
content.
huge,
Yeah.
huge. New city, new everything.
But
It's massive.
the Battlefront DLC is like what? 4 maps, 6 guns, a couple of skins.
Oh,
like
that's
go
stupid.
die.
You know what? Okay, but
Go
if you,
die.
If,
Go die. Go
if
kill
the,
yourself.
if the three of us are sitting at EA right now
Yeah,
and we're CEOs,
we were so. Rich.
and they're like, "Hey, do you guys
No,
want to
no,
release
no, no.
DLC for 4 maps and 6 guns for 50
$50?
and you'll make an extra $9 million
No,
this year,
you know what?
or you can just say no and have consumers happy." I'd be like, "Damn, man, where's my check at?"
no, you know what?
No?
I have the integrity. You know what?
I
those-
don't. I'm not that strong, man. I would take the
This
money.
goes back to what we talked about a couple weeks
Show
ago.
me the money.
No, imagine your salary doesn't change though. So you're getting paid $10 million a year. It doesn't matter what the company does. You get a bonus. Your bonus is going to be $900,000 or $950,000. So you're talking like $50,000. You're a gamer. You've been gamed forever. You love
Well, then
video games.
there's not enough in it for me that I would be like, I'd rather consumers be happy.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
But if there
That's-
was it in for me, which is obviously how it works in the business world, be signing my check so fast, man. DLC for everything forever, man. I would make a game called DLC,
but it's
just
not
to
in
troll
it,
people.
It's not in it for you. Why do you think if you sell DLC as the CEO of EA, you're going to make more money?
If I,
You're-
probably.
In what world? If you
No.
sell more, if you work at Target and you sell more TVs,
That's
you
different.
don't-
If I'm the
no,
head of a
it's
co-
not. It's exactly
No,
the same.
if I'm the head of a company
No.
and you make the company $20 million, your bonus is gonna be bigger.
Yeah, but not $20 million bigger.
No, but even if it was like $100,000 more, man, I'd probably take.
You're gonna go
the
from
DLC.
10 million to 10.1 million, and
Well,
you're
if I
gonna
made 10 million, probably not.
how much do you think the EA CEO makes? Probably $10 million.
I bet you makes more than that.
Yeah, exactly. So you're gonna go from
See,
20 to 20.2.
I'm fine with DLC. Like, DLC can be good as long as it progresses some sort of story mode to something. Like, I want a brand new story.
Yeah,
For
it's
DLC.
gotta You know
be-
what though? I spent a lot of money on weapon skins in Gears of War. and
Yeah,
I was
see, that
happy
I think
about
that's
that.
stupid.
I don't have an issue with that though, because you could play that game without
Without it, it
those.
wouldn't
But
change.
it's like skins in League of Legends or skins in Heroes of the Storm. You don't need them,
Dude,
but you
skins
like them.
in League of Legends are expensive, man.
Yeah,
They're like $20.
I have.
You bought a bunch?
I have the
Insane,
I have
man.
the mecha dragon dude. What the fuck's his name?
Cho'Gath?
Cho'Gath, and he's got big subs on his shoulders. And when you do like slash dance, he plays music.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! It's the
Was
greatest.
it was
skin.
worth $20?
Yeah, it was the greatest skin of all
Oh my
time.
god.
Yeah, because like the Fallout DLC is supposed to have like a whole new story, which is really cool. Which is like, do I want to get it? I want to get it because like I put a lot of hours in Fallout, and more story is awesome.
How much is it?
It's $15.
That's not bad.
That's not too bad.
right? And then games that have like just shit kind of type thing, like let's say The Division, it's DLC, $50 for two new kind of. I think they're adding raids to it, which is okay. It's
Dude,
not
the
that
Division
bad, but
seems
like,
like a fail.
uh,
To me, it
It's
seems like
free
a
on
fail.
NCIX if you buy a video card right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I don't think it's that big of a fail. Like I don't know. What do you consider a fail?
I don't know. It seemed like super hyped, and then as soon as it came out, like reviews were bad. People were like, "This game's meh" and stuff like that. But there's still a lot of people playing it, I guess.
It's they gotta wait for See, this is where the problem runs that you run into is that you have to wait for the DLC to drop.
That's
That's the biggest because that's when they're
You
gonna
should
start
be
adding.
able to play the game with the day you buy it and have a lot of fun for a long time until they give you something else. And even then, you should have the option. Like, if I don't get it, I can still have like a super amount of fun.
Okay, yeah, which I think is fine. If you're releasing DLC 6, 8, 12 months after a game comes out, it's different. But day one DLC or like
Yeah.
2-3 weeks after the game comes out, like, and you got to buy the season pass for $50. And
Season pass is stupid.
Hardman, we
That's
were
a stupid-
talking the other week about how like EA should just have a season's pass for like all its games, or at least for like sports, where it's like
a subscription.
$40 a year or $30 a year, and you always get the new game.
I would actually probably do that.
Because in like
I would
NHL
legit
and
probably
Madden
do
and things
that.
like that, there's
Have
no
you-
update. There's no DLC to make the game better. It is
Have
what
you
it is.
seen how expensive NHL is? It's like $80 for
Uh,
NHL 16. It's like what? I'm not gonna spend
Nothing
$80 on
changes.
fucking
Nothing
that
It's
game.
the same game.
They're like
Yeah.
puck dynamic. It's like, oh my god, cool. Like I'm never gonna notice in the game until next year when you're like puck dynamic change again.
The sticks are darker.
The sticks are
The
darker.
one black guy's
now
skin
featuring
is
black
darker.
men. George the Rock is back.
We just added them because we needed diversity.
Yeah.
Man, all the greatest games of all time didn't have DLC.
Yeah, they're all Nintendo 64 games. No Mercy, WWF No Mercy. You know
No,
what's cool
they're not
when
all
games?
64 games, but they're all Nintendo.
You know what's
games.
cool when games had like things when you want a game facts. Remember game facts?
Oh yeah,
You want a game facts, and people were like, "Hey man, I
I
found
used to
this
have a
cheat."
binder of all my game facts
Did you?
stuff printed out. Yeah.
Everyone did that. I did that too. And you could like find cheats and like cool like Easter eggs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now they don't have that. It's like, oh well, you found a like weapon slide. And Gears of War 1 had this weapon slide thing. So if you went to pick up a weapon, you could weapon slide. So if someone had a sniper positioned over top of like a gun, you could like weapon slide, and his sniper would miss because you would pick up the weapon as you still had momentum.
Yeah.
And it was like a broken glitch, but it became such like an integral part to like the game that they kept it
Yeah.
just for that game. But like that was really sweet. Like, it was kind of like an Easter
You know,
egg.
there's always some
Broken
glitch
thing.
that they're like, oh, it's a glitch, but you know what? We're gonna keep it in the game because
Yeah.
it breaks everything. If they fix the glitch, then it breaks the game
Then-
in a way.
I agree though. This is why I don't feel like I don't play video games because they just don't have any heart anymore. I feel like video games used to have like so much heart and so much character. Like a video game itself was like a thing. And now it's just like this pumped
They just
out,
pump it out,
hot
yeah.
street trash. Like Gears of War 1 had like you have Gears of War 1 is like a person for you, right? Like it has like this
Yeah, the whole shelf, man.
like this place in your life
Yeah.
where it was like amazing, and they just don't. I don't know.
Yeah, they're gonna do it again with this one though. I'm excited. I'm fine.
They're
I'm,
not. They're gonna fuck up.
no, the guy who's doing it is like Rod Ferguson. He's basically
I'm very lukewarm on this. Like I know the first two Gears of War were like good, like they were really good.
The first one was good. The second one was meh, and the third one's like the Holy Grail.
Yeah, the third. Yeah, okay, yeah, there's three. Yeah, the third one was supposed to be the best, right? Out of all of them.
The third one had the best multiplayer. Like it was the most
But you,
fun
played
with
you
replayability.
played one the most though, didn't you?
Probably, but that's just because I was single, and like I worked and went to school. Like life was easy.
Yeah.
You had no expectations. It's like I'll play games till 3 in the morning.
This is Gears
Wow, this is
Oh.
Gears 4.
4.
It's a different company.
Yeah, Microsoft bought it.
Yeah.
And they made-
now you're hooped. Microsoft is evil.
Yeah, but they gave the guy who cares the most
what
about it
they
on
said.
Earth
Till
all the reins.
Until they say, hey, you want to make an extra $9 million selling DLC?
Rod Ferguson's gonna tweet me like, I heard you say it. $9 million
That's,
more.
that's what we're doing. That's exactly.
This is why I still like Nintendo, man, because I feel like they still kind of have the.
Well, their games come out and that's what it is,
Yeah,
right?
and they're good. Man,
They're
that
fun. They're fun to
Super
play with
Mario
people.
Maker looks amazing. I wish
The
I had
level
it.
maker stuff? Yeah, it
looks
does look
so
kinda cool.
don't
I
have
want
the
that to be on
creativity,
PS4
but,
because then I don't want to buy a Wii U.
buy a Wii U.
Fuck that shit.
I hope their next console, that NX thing, is cool.
I
Because I
think-
actually would like to buy another Wii U, like a Nintendo console.
Honestly, my next console is probably going to be the Nintendo.
The what is it called? The NX or something?
Whatever.
What's codenamed NX?
Oh.
I have
Please
zero-
don't have that stupid controller that they're showing. Have you seen it?
That's fake.
Like,
it's fake.
Is it
It's-
fake for sure? Oh, good. It was like a disc.
Somebody 3D printed it.
Oh, it was like a disc, like this, with a little
Yeah.
tiny screen and like thumbsticks. That was
Yeah.
it. It was weird. I was like, no.
But it being Nintendo, that's what it's gonna be.
No,
like it's gonna
Nintendo
be
should
something
just
stupid
make
like that.
the Super NES controller again.
That was
No joysticks, just a really good D-pad and some crisp buttons and 2 shoulder buttons. That's it, man.
That's all they need.
That'd be sweet.
So I got
They
okay.
need to just
so-
release like Donkey Kong, Super Mario,
Just re-release all the good things.
Smash Brothers,
No mercy.
No Mercy.
Do it.
See, Smash Brothers, I never got into after
Melee.
Melee because all the other Smash Brothers were terrible. They're too slow.
How many were after Melee?
2.
God, I the last one I played was Melee.
Oh, I'm really bad.
There
at
was
these games.
Brawl and then Wii U.
Oh yeah, Brawl. I forgot about Brawl.
They're just too slow. But there's okay. So these games that are coming out soon.
Should we do another topic eventually soon so that we can? We're already like an hour in.
Yeah, I know. But I'm thinking of just putting this the entire topic, like the entire thing.
Oh.
Because like we talk about games the entire time.
And how we would cover break.
You said.
that was before the intro. That
Yeah.
doesn't
Oh,
count.
good.
I might put that at the start
No.
as a joke.
No, because watch it happens, and then they Google D, and then they see it, and they're like, "Ah, he said he was gonna do it."
I'm kind of stoked for VR though.
I'm buying fucking VR when it comes
I'm
out.
getting more
It's
excited.
so much money.
It's
You're gonna spend
so-
$500 on PlayStation VR.
It's $400.
No,
Well, I don't have the
Canadian,
camera.
bro.
Yeah,
It's like over $500.
if it's 400 American,
$559.
$3,000 Canadian.
pretty sure it's like $559.
yeah, it's
Dude,
$500. Fuck,
okay,
I don't
first of
care.
all, that HTC Vive looks so stupid. You see all the connections you need? You need to have 2 sensors in the corner. You need to have.
You need an actual room for
You
it.
need
though,
a whole
know?
room. You need 2 sensors in the corner. It's not even wireless. It's connected. That needs to be plugged in, and it has these like weird circular like crop circle looking gamepad. It looks retarded. Like,
but it's supposed to be the best like working one.
I know, but like
Yeah,
I'm
because
not
you
gonna-
have to map the entire room, right?
Yeah, you go with it, map your room, and it like will tell you if you're within.
Yeah.
I don't know. That seems stupid.
It does. I agree.
The Oculus just plays Candy Crush, though, doesn't it? Because
No, Oculus has a lot of shit on it.
Oh.
Did you see though their privacy stuff in the Oculus?
Yeah.
No,
It's-
is it like we
it's
scan your
bad,
retinas
yeah,
and stuff?
It's bad. Like they're gonna steal all your information and sell it to Facebook or give it to Facebook. And
Oh my god. The cool thing, I watched the thing on that HTC Vive. Man, it is kind of cool. You have like your Steam thing in the VR. Like you're moving in the menus and like it's kind of mind trippy, man. I almost want to buy one of those Google Cardboards
yeah,
just to see.
it's so cheap. You might as well.
You can make it yourself if
You
you have
can
the
make it,
cardboard,
yeah,
but I would
yeah.
just buy one for like $5
Yeah.
just to see. I've never had one on. Like I
Yeah.
want to actually kind of see.
The cool thing is, like, even when you have like the Vive and you're actually playing, you can actually get out of the game and just see what's going on in your room. You can kind of like turn it off for a little bit
Oh, that's cool.
and see if you're gonna run into a wall or something, or somebody's fucking around with you.
I feel like that would get.
'Cause I feel like that's
sore
gonna
on
happen
your
a lot.
face if you play for too long, and you probably can't wear like glasses either.
No, you can.
Can you?
Yeah, you can.
The issue-
Because what it is like this is where it is, like the VR thing, and you can kind of make it closer to your face, or you can make it further from your face, so you can put glasses on and then put the VR set on top of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
the issue though with those is the PC you need to run those is insane.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
you
why
need
I
to have a
want
$2,000 PC.
That's why I want PSVR because I already have a PlayStation
Exactly,
4.
That's the best.
It makes more economical sense.
PSVR is the best, like economically for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Do you
so
have the-
And
expensive,
there's
though.
30 something, almost 40 million PS4s out there.
Yeah,
It's
that's gonna be. I think that's gonna be the winner at the end of the day. I think
Dude,
they're gonna be really
PlayStation
good.
bent Xbox over this cycle and like
They
nailed them
murked-
hard,
they
man.
murked them.
Like I'm not biased anymore. Like I really don't care. But I mean, like
Liar.
if you are like one of those
Liar.
hardcore people, like mine's better. It's like well, PlayStation. And,
One.
yeah.
the PlayStation just looks better.
I don't know why they made a VCR. Like I don't get it. Like why'd you make such a Xbox like the most ugly design?
Yeah, that's pretty ugly.
You know, I knew it was destined for fail. Not destined for failure, but I knew they were gonna have a hard time after that whole always online thing.
Yeah.
I remember we discussed this
Oh,
on
man.
on our previous version of our podcast.
I was like deep down, I didn't want to admit it, but I'm like, man, you guys kind of had a PR disaster going on.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But yeah, and plus they still have the big power bar too, With
yeah,
it-
that's retarded. My God, it's. I don't get it.
the big ass fucking brick.
They I literally just forgot what I was gonna say. JK.
Nice.
The PlayStation VR lets you play every game in VR?
Yeah, it puts every game into cinematic mode.
So
so
I
you-
can play Uncharted 4 with a VR headset.
Yeah, so you put your VR set, you can put your headphones on, and everything is like all cinematic.
That's
You
what
can play
people's
The
houses
Last of
are gonna
Us.
break
You
me.
can play all those games that are on PlayStation 4 like
Right,
that.
people's house because they're not gonna be able to see.
Because people are gonna like look through the window, like that guy's VRing,
Oh
man.
my
Headphones
God.
on, steal.
And the cool thing is, you don't need the Move controllers either. You can just use a PS4 controller.
Okay, wait. So if I'm like a really poor person and I have a PlayStation 4 that I won in a raffle, but I don't have a TV, but then I won the PlayStation VR, I can play all my games. I never need a TV.
Yeah.
That is kind of cool, actually. Like you don't need a TV anymore.
It
Like
may-
Carrie can be watching TV and I can be playing PlayStation. That'd be kind of cool.
She'd look
You're
at you and be
not
like,
in
what the
same
fuck is he
room as her,
doing?
though, because you can't see her or interact with anything else.
Yeah, but I can still sit there and do my own thing.
Yeah, but you're just sitting there with a weird headset on, being a
Probably going like,
being
yeah.
a goddamn weirdo, and she's like,
That's
"What
true.
the hell?" Well, you're-
That is
you're-
true.
you're
I already
a
am a weirdo like that.
She'd look at you and be like, what the fuck is he doing?
Just shaking my head like this.
Are we doing another topic? Or
I think,
are we calling it a day? Because it's my bedtime almost.
yeah. I think that's good. We'll just split that up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through it and split it up into like
Okay,
different
as long
topics.
as you guys are happy with the outcome.
No, it's fine because sure we had topics, but I think we went through gaming the entire thing. But like, I think I know where I'm gonna break it up, anyways. I think I do.
Dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm extremely tired.
Yeah.
I still have like 3 hours of homework to do.
Ooh, I should go then.
I have an assignment that I thought I was going to get farther on today, and I did not.
What is it? Want me to help you?
It is on PERT and CRM.
Don't know what either of those words mean.
It's basically stupid stuff that doesn't matter in the real world.
Nice.
Like all school.
Like all of school.
Pretty much, man.
All school is Reddit.
What did you
And-
say? All schools Reddit?
Just browsing Reddit.
I spend
That's
way
all.
too much time on Reddit and YouTube, man. But it's so hard to like not go on it.
It's just so hard.
It's like, I think if I ever did hard drugs, I'd be really into hard drugs because I have an addictive personality for like cards and like YouTube and Reddit. I think I'd be screwed.
Reddit's the best. I'm not a big YouTube guy, man. I have the people that I like on YouTube, but I don't YouTube Vortex as much as I used to.
I think I have like, I got rid of a bunch of my subscriptions recently because I had way too much stupid content, and I still some of these people I don't watch, but I think I have like
I only
20 or 30.
I only subscribe to people that I watch basically every week.
Oh no,
If
maybe
I-
not.
If
20.
I don't watch them, I don't subscribe. Oh, except I found the greatest thing in the world.
What?
It's called the Hydraulic Press channel.
Oh, where he smashes up
All
the
he does is
giraffe
squish
and
shit.
yeah.
I saw that on
the
Reddit
hockey
like
puck.
7
It's
times.
cool. It's really cool.
Do you know what he
actually.
did today?
No.
He did pressception. He pressed hydraulic press, which pressed a hydraulic press, which pressed a
No,
hydraulic
he didn't.
press.
Did he really?
He did pressception. It was badass.